before we get the video started, I just want to say that I have NG now. Engineer Cameraman is now mine. The way I got it was I basically traded Old Godly for Chef. I have literally no idea how that happened, but it somehow happened, and then I traded that in Halo TV for Engineer. So that's pretty cool. However, in this video, I'm going to be playing Endless Mode, but I can only use the units from the April Fool's event. Now, I don't have the Mythic, obviously, but I do have the other three, and I'm going to see how far I can get in Endless Mode with only these three units. Now, because these units are kind of expensive after you first place them down, I am going to get Santa TV Man out. You know, it's like a farmer, that would be helpful. So I can use a farmer, however, that's it. I can't use any attacking units, but that aren't from the new events. So that's kind of cool. That's going to be a fun little challenge, since these units are really expensive. Anyway, let's begin. And we're not going to be doing Ohio mode, obviously. So let's do Endless Mode. Toilet Fortress. So we can just see how far I get. Come on. Alright, there we go. So let's place down our first unit, the Ohio Cameraman. Thankfully, the Ohio Cameraman is cheap enough to be used as a starter unit. It only costs like $100. Its cooldown is 2 seconds though, so that's kind of an issue. That kind of sucks. It literally takes, it's like, bro, 2 seconds. That could be a problem in the future. I don't know. I should probably update. Okay, we got first Santa down. Yeah. The problem is that it doesn't do splash. That kind of sucks, since it means it was getting towards kind of slow. The next upgrade is very expensive, which kind of fit the whole like full thing. Like, you think these units are cheap. Like, you think this unit is cheap. However, then you realize that its next upgrade is 5K. I mean, it kind of makes sense, since, I mean, to be fair, this unit does do 10,000 DPS. At the same time, though, I kind of want to know what its next upgrade costs after this. Alright, because I've only seen the first 2 levels. How much it costs. Okay, at least we have a full team of Santas down. I really want to get this upgrade. The fact is, though, I do need to save up a bit. Okay, I think I'm going to get another Ohio Cameraman down. That way, whoever gets by this guy can be got by this guy. Alright, so let's do some upgrades. Maybe I should at least have like some sound effects on the sound effects. At the very least. Maybe even some music. What music does kind of like, you know, drown out my voice. Oh! Why does this thing not do splash? That'd be so cool. I would kind of like that. I'm gonna turn it off by rolling the music on. Just there's like some music you can listen to between my talking. It does kind of blend out my talking though, so whenever I want to talk, I might like turn off the music before talking. I don't feel like doing that. This is kind of a lot of toilets. For real though, this might actually be kind of a problem. This is a lot of toilets. At least I can place another Ohio Cameraman. Okay, thankfully I am making a lot of money per wave, so that's good. I guess I'm just gonna upgrade Santas. Wave 7, you know, that's not bad. Wave 7 isn't that bad. Alright, so now we're making, exactly $1,000 every single wave. So that's nice. That means that in like 5 waves I can afford this upgrade. Well, actually a bit less. Actually, if I get 1,000 from this wave, it will be, now I'm gonna barely not get 1,000. But just like yeah, in like a bit less than 5 waves, I'll be able to afford upgrading one of these. I'm gonna upgrade this guy. And these upgrades, this upgrade is actually pretty OP though, since it gives it a lot more damage. Like, bro, look at that damage. also reduces the cooldown by a lot. Okay, I gotta get this upgrade. That's what I gotta save up for. Then I guess hopefully it's only like 3 up levels, and the next one is like really expensive, but it gives it like a whole 7,000 more damage. So it does the full 10,000. Oh no, it would probably give less because 0.5. So it probably does like 5,000 every second. So it'll probably give like 2,000 more damage. Okay, this guy still does. That's nice. Yeah. Okay. This is. I gotta say that what's making this challenge easy. No, I mean hard. It's definitely these. Okay, I'm actually instead of an Ohio Cameraman being here, I'm gonna try out the new Microwave Man. Alright, this guy is actually really cheap. Maybe this guy is a better choice instead of the Ohio Cameraman. I might honestly replace the Ohio Cameraman with this guy because it seems like he's pretty cheap, unlike the Ohio guy. He actually does almost as much AoE DPS as this guy. What's weird is that the Microwave Man might honestly be a bit worse than this guy, since his upgrades seem a bit cheaper, and he does, what did you say? And it seems like he does very less DPS for that, so, I don't know. Well, I really should get this. I'm gonna replace this one. I don't know. I really want to get that next upgrade just to see how the video having. Okay, I'm gonna place another Ohio Cameraman here. Alright, well, I think what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna sell this. I'm not gonna place down a Mewing since that thing's really expensive, but I will place down a Microwave Man. Oh! April Fools, I guess. April Fools for me. I gotta say, that's actually pretty good DPS, though. That's actually really good AoE DPS, and then it all of a sudden just becomes really expensive. I guess these units do really fit the whole April Fool's theme, I guess. These units do really fit the whole April Fool's thing. Because these units really do trick you. They make you think, well, these units are pretty tricky. These units are kind of, the prices, they're definitely designed to, like, trick you. They're definitely designed to, like, trick you, you know? Because you think it's cheap, and then you find out it's, like, really expensive. Thankfully, though, its damage is actually really good, so that's nice. Its damage is really good. Let's actually upgrade this anti-TV men since we're not getting money fast enough. Now we're getting a lot more money. I want to get an Ohio Cameraman to a better level. I want to get Ohio Cameraman to a better level. We can really start being good. Thankfully, we now make 1,000. Now we make 1,500, no, 1,600 every wave, which is way better than what it used to be. I gotta say, it's kind of cool how the Microwave Man, like, its microwave thing, like, is like a lid. I think that's kind of cool. That's kind of an interesting thing for the unit. Okay, let's upgrade an Ohio Cameraman. Alright, and as I thought, bro, the next upgrade is 1,000? Okay, these upgrades are obviously meant to just fool you. These upgrades are literally meant to just, like, trick with you. That is literally the point of these upgrades, I feel like. That's literally, like, the point of these upgrades. I go. Pow. And now we got a maxed out guy. I kind of wish I could place that guy up here, because, I don't know, I think the Microwave Man is still better, but, you know. For anything that does get by the Microwave Man, we got this guy who's actually really insane. Maybe, eventually I want to replace this guy with a Mewing TV Man. I gotta say, though, we're actually thriving right now. These Ohio units aren't that bad. Okay, starting off, they're not that great. So honestly, if you bring, like, an Ohio Cameraman and you, like, use something else as a starter, once you, like, get a decent money situation going on, you can easily get this guy to max, and then it's just, like, really good damage. At the same time, they're not bad. Honestly, though, I feel like this guy or this guy might actually be worth bringing. I feel like one of these two might actually be worth bringing. I might actually have this guy be in place of whatever was here before. I might actually use this guy in place of, like, I don't know, my Cupid or something. I mean, it could work as a starter. It's a pretty good starter, too. Maybe I could use this guy in place of my Cupid. I don't know. Because I think this guy might actually be better than Cupid. At the same time, it does cost, like, kind of an interesting amount. I don't know. I really do have to turn on that music. Gosh, I like the animation. It's kind of like it's dancing, and I just have to microwave man to max. Once I get like a bit more money, I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna try to replace it with a mewing TV man. A TV man that mews. Maybe I'll place it like right here. I gotta turn around, but this is getting slow. I gotta turn around this might be risky. What I'm about to do might be kind of risky, but I really want to really see the Mewing TV man in action. Because I haven't really seen this guy in action yet. Because I haven't really played this game. I'm not going to play that Iron mode. So, I'm gonna sell this guy and replace it with Mewing TV and see. This is TV man mewing, not surprising. What is surprising? How much money is those papers because of that go? To be fair, I actually have no idea how the microwave is. Okay, microwave may actually be better than the TV man, I think. Actually, I was doing really well. And it's mewing. It's a man face. It's so close. Mewing. Alright, it's at max. You know, it is doing 15 DPS right now. And it's AoE DPS, although I don't know how it's doing AoE. There's no like AoE, it doesn't take this full range as AoE. That's kind of interesting. I haven't really kind of used like that yet. But those stuns. They need a new stunning animation, though. I'm not the first one to complain about this, but well, they really need a new stun animation. Like, the old one was honestly not that good either, but the new one is honestly worse. Gosh, I was just thinking about stuns. Alright, so, I'm kind of wishing we had literally anything. We had, like, some stronger units, since the most DPS and Ohio unit, not including the Mythic, does is, one is 15 hours, which is actually really good, and it's AoE DPS, so it's actually really good. I still say the other guy's better, since honestly for the amount of DPS it honestly costs less. However, I'd say since I spent the money on this guy, I'll just keep him. I gotta say though, I really do think the microwave man might actually be better. Okay, imagine if the epic is generally better than the legendary. That would be the most epic April ever, if they made an epic actually better than a legendary. Like, I know the epics better than legendaries, but those epics, but normally that's when an epic is an event epic, and a legendary in question is like a summon of a legendary. Or we're talking about the Silver King Man essentially. We're actually kind of suffering right now. I'll play some microwave man. Yeah, microwave man's better. The microwave man needs to do less DPS just so it's not better than the legendary. But that's supposed to be a different thing. You know, that's cool. I gotta say though, the Mewing TV man is kind of cool. Oh, I guess the microwave man's range is also kind of bad. And it has high jump range, which is better than that. Actually, those are all the two really cool advantages the microwave man has that the other game really have. One is range really bigger. Two, the interesting thing about it is that It's an AoE unit, but it can literally hit everything in its range. It's not something like decided to be a specific alien. Well, it can hit anyone who's here. It still can't hit anything in the circle. Those have some advantages. I'm just gonna play some Ohio. Max it out. Alright, that's making sense forever. Let's place microwave here. Come on, if we're losing to the buzzsaw. Okay, it stopped. Okay, yay, we killed it. Nice. No, we killed it. Instantly killed it. The Ohio Mailman looks like it's in Texas. Mewing! Mewing TV now! Yeah, it's better. I think it might actually be a bit better. Just because it can hit more toilets at a time, I feel like. And its range is just way bigger. Same time though, I don't know if it's really worth the money, maybe barely worth the extra money. I don't know, I kinda wish it'd be cool if it like, its mewing thing would protect it from getting stunned. It was so good at mewing that so it didn't want to stun it. That'd be kinda cool. Funny, you know, it would make this unit worth the extra money. I'm gonna play some mewing guys here. I gotta say though, these units are actually pretty good. They're taking me really far. I feel like this game is honestly kind of easy, because this unit is very easy. So I'm like, bro, these event units are honestly very easy. These events, if you join this game during an event, you will set. Because that means you can like so easy, like, considering the microwave man is easy to get, yet it's so good. This game is honestly easy. Let's imagine yourself just now spawning. Let's imagine like you just spawned in the game. That's really why I will only actually keep the world in this world. Other people in the world multiple different times, so yeah. If you're new and don't call your internet, you will have to do so. But if you're really new and you don't call your internet, I will say, oh yeah, this is kind of weird right now. Still, if you join this event, you're set, because this event is really good event. This event is really good for getting decent units. I mean, the mewing TV man, the microwave man is really good. I don't know if the mewing is a bit better. The microwave man is actually really good for how easy it is to get. Same with Ohio Canyon. Wait a sec. That's not the Texas state flag, I think it must be the Ohio state flag. That would make sense, it's the Ohio Canyon. We'll just have the Ohio state flag, it's the Ohio Canyon. I think this power really... Come on, Mute to your fullest power, Mute to your fullest power. Okay, this guy's a waterfall. I don't think 15,000 DPS is going to be enough to kill it. Unless I place like some more, but this is actually going to be kind of hard. We might lose here just because we're finally starting to get like some generally really strong units. I mean toilets, we're actually starting to get some pretty strong toilets. I think we're approaching the point where 15k DPS isn't really enough anymore. I think that's the problem. I think we're approaching the point where like 15,000 DPS isn't like enough anymore, you know, I mean. But anyway, let's skip and hope for the best. Let's sell this and try and get a new wing because it has a lot of range. So. Okay, but now we're doing like 4,000 daily DPS. Yeah! If this doesn't kill us, because it will, the glitch will. Or like any of these things will, honestly. We're not going to survive much longer. I think we finally reached the extent of how good these things are. Finally reached. I think we're about to answer the question of how far we can get in endless mode with only April Fool's units that aren't the mythic, because I don't have that yet. Maybe when I get it, I'll do this a different time, because the mythic would probably kill you for a long time, to be honest. I don't know how good it is, but it seems pretty good. Setting off competing to one of one, which is imagine being amazing mode 4 times and just suddenly getting a mythic, and then you get a really fun. Yeah, I think the glitch portal is going to be the strongest, but the glitch portal isn't too strong. I mean, if the glitch portal didn't kill, yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming in. I don't think yeah, I'd say, yeah, around this area, I say back when you die. Anyway, I'm turning this off. That is the video. That is me playing Endless Mode with only April Fool's units. If you like the video, like it. At this point, there should be a video. I'll probably have